Reality Al-Mahdi, this channel is spreads light. Enjoy the blessed words of the well-guided Imam here on Reality Al-Mahdi.
That's why the Prophet ﷺ embodied perfectly the soul of wisdom, but he also transmitted this wisdom to his entourage. Now people who say that they want to follow the Prophet, to fulfill this desire, we have to at least have one or two of his wisdom. Shaykh Tijani said, everything bought by the Prophet, I made sure to put it in the white cloth of Wazifa and inside the souls of the people learning Jawharatul Kamal and Salatul Fatiha. If they are consistent and truthful, then they will have his manners. If they are consistent and lack truthfulness, then they can spend 100 years and nothing will be acquired. Therefore, the act of being true to yourself is missing. Because Shaykh Tijani said before, just because you see someone praying doesn't mean he is a Muslim. But don't also think if someone took the word that he is a Tijani. No. It doesn't mean that. And you don't have to argue about it. Because Shaykh Tijani said, if I accept your status of disciple in this tariqah, you will acquire any blessings emanating from me. You will acquire any affection emanating from the Lord. Last but not least, you will also be guaranteed. However, I am the one who chooses or remove a person. Therefore, that's his part. Not from today's Shahada, but from yesterday. However, he said something very important there, and that is, no matter how many times the person has the blessings and guarantees, there is someone if he calls himself a Tijani is not included. Even with the status and martaba that I hold, I cannot guarantee him. And this is surprising for his standard. When he was asked who, he answered, someone who caused harm. Sheikh said, if you harm others, I cannot guarantee you. Because Allah stated, فَتَعَلَى اللَّهُ مَالِكُ الْحَقِّ. He is a truthful judge. And since people who harm others have to pay back, I will not violate this pact and say you will not be paying. This is why you should avoid harming others. If you are on the straight path, doing good, say what you have to say, do what you have to do, but don't harm others. If Allah sees you causing harm, criticizing the behaviors of others, He will wait until your final days to put inside you the person you were criticizing bad manners and take your good manners and give it to him. You will end up going to Barzakh with those manners. There is a similar story in which two people were living together in a house. One was listening to music, while the other was listening to Quran. But the one who was learning the Quran was so mad at his roommate that he started showing signs of interest towards the music. And he was mad at him in the beginning, but he suddenly had a change of heart. The one who was listening to music was also so mad at his roommate that he suddenly had a change of heart. Now, if Allah decided in a fraction of a second, the one who was learning the Quran went ahead to his roommate with the intention of listening to music, while the one who was listening to music went ahead to his roommate with the intention of learning the Quran. If they had met halfway and Allah ended both of their lives, the elders would ask the destination of each. They used to always do this type of riddles. Where will their destination be? One was heading to destruction, while the other was going to God. And one roommate was always distracted, but he had a change of heart, whereas the other roommate was always into God, but he also had a change of heart and died on the way. Where will be their destination? A lot of people give their opinions. Some say you will be resurrected the same way you died. Others said, إِنَّمَا أَعْمَالُ بِالنِّيَّاتِ. But you see right there, only God can judge. No one can give a correct answer. Only God can intervene in this situation. But Allah teaches here that if you have been given a favor, pray for it to continue, because the ending is important. And a good ending is important. And those who are informed about their good ending have been guaranteed in khayr.
The revolution of lights with the one and only Imam Mahdi al-Muntazar.